The national anthem's being played, and the Swiss very proudly top of their section. They beat Sweden by 4-2, Iceland by 1-0, and Turkey 2-1 away from home. There is the side there, and many of these names familiar, of course, because yet again they played with a fair amount of credit in the United States, particularly Alain Suter, who was in outstanding form, Sforza, Thomas Bickel, and the defence, of course, well organised by Roy Hodgson, the British coach, who, despite the criticism he received after returning back to Switzerland, has kept coolly and professionally at his job. Now here, a Hungarian nation hungering for the success they used to have in the 50s and the 60s with a great side. Sadly, and I say sadly because I think everybody was a lover of the genuine, beautiful way that the Hungarians played football. Sadly, their play has been in a steep decline. And every season, one hopes that they'll come back to the best in these famous cherry jerseys of these. Switzerland tried to play it coolly out of defence. I think that's going to be a free kick. Foul there, but seemed to be by Kovac. Well, ask any old-timers and they'll recite the names of the famous Hungarian teams. Hidekudi, Puskás, Bosic. They haven't been able to have stars like that emerge for a very long while. That's pushed forward by Kozma. Picked up there by Geiger. Roars of enthusiasm as that ball is beautifully put through there to Vinci. Well, he picked it up well. And they are making a little space for himself, although I have to say I'm rather surprised that Hodiger was caught out of position there. Seemed to be ball watching. Suter. Into Bickel. Well, Petri got well behind that. Another indication, though, that the Swiss are there, prepared like Sforza there, to shoot on sight. Bickel with the free kick. Well, that could be touched in. Oh. While I look at the Hungarian defenders there, beautifully curved free kick there. Sforza almost getting the touch. Just playing it well to Vinci. And screaming inside him there was Helmai. And the trouble with Vinci there is he doesn't have eyes in the back of his head. Simply did not know that the player had made a run on the left-hand side. Watch Vinci coming in there. Good, solid performance, though, by the Hungarians. I thought the Swiss had played in a rather lackluster way against the Turks and got away with it. Getting something like that just now from them. Taken out by Subiat. He should have done better than that. As I said, they played not all that distinctively in Turkey, but they got the win there and breakaways more than anything else. Might not be just so lucky tonight. Well, they dominated that first half, and I think the Swiss, having been very fortunate to play 45 minutes without conceding a goal, now growing in confidence. Although still a little bit lethargic like this. Players in the inside, there's Kieprich. No wonder he's celebrating. 5 minutes into the second half. A really glorious goal. Vinchke with it. Now that was a difficult header. Deciding to wrong foot the goalkeeper. He could have chosen just to place his head across the trajectory of the ball, but no, he decided on the angle. Trying to fight back. Real test there for Petri. Shouting some instructions for his defenders to get back. Speaking to Emrasco there, the fullback. And notice the Swiss players offered him no challenge. Bikel. Down it goes, great save. Subidat again. Oh, there's nothing more difficult for a ball for a goalkeeper when a ball is headed down like that and goes back up again. There's a touch. Another hero is Petri. That was Oral getting in. And we've just seen the best sequence of the match for Switzerland. Really getting their act together for the first time in the game, in fact. Oh, it's the break again. Illes trying to go through. He's still there. Oh, he's done it! I simply do not know how he kept control. I wonder if he'll survive that scrummage across there. Watch this. He might have been just a little bit fortunate, but he did keep his eye on the ball. Didn't lose his sense of position. And Pascolo could do nothing about it. Well, top of the section, 2 goals behind Hungary, who've been struggling in second bottom place. And we could be in for one of the major upsets of the night. Referee conceding a little push there. That's a free kick. Now Sutter has to be watched very carefully here. Normally very good at floating these in. That's another excellent one. It's there by Subidat. At last he's got it. If only by the law of averages, because he's had so many opportunities in the game. And at last one came his way. 73 minutes. And it's back to 2-1. Well, I did tell you about this man flighting it in. Although having said that, bad marking. Swiss with their tails up again, Hottiger with it. Well, this goalkeeper is turning out to be a man who might catch the eye of some scouts in the West. His name Petri, by the way. But I don't know his telephone number. Out comes Pascolo. Oh, Majoli. Rather flat-looking Swiss defense, but Hottiger just got a foot to it. Forward there by Kuller. Sutter lying very deep. Very much a thinking player, Alan Sutter. Remember the exciting burst he had in that Silverdome Stadium in Detroit. A great game they had with Romania. Oh, that's neatly flighted. It's almost in, it's gone in. Oh. Well, it took what you might call the tourist route to go there, because again it looked as if it was coming to nothing and then took the detour. Subidat goes up, misses it first time, and then off the back of the foot. Well, you cannot fault this man for lack of trying. He might have given up for loss, but he kept hanging in there. 2-2, quite a remarkable game. Oh, they've got to watch this. The Swiss breaking in strength. Held there by Sforza. He should have laid it off. just a trifle selfish. There we are. Mike Wheeler pushed it to the far side. Orel coming up. I must say I feel sorry for the Hungarians. Badly needed a win tonight. They played some very good football. Turned out to have a great goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. You cannot take for granted this Swiss team. They looked well out of it. And Nestor Subiat, who'd had so many chances in the game, eventually claws them back to get a point out of this. Remember, of course, 3 points now in the championship, the European Championship. Good performance by Hungary, and for all my Hungarian friends,